What is up, guys? We are in Omaha, Nebraska. Well, just outside Omaha, Nebraska, over in Iowa. There's a racetrack over here called Raceway of the Midlands, and we came out here with Corvette to get a track day in. We've rented the whole track for ourselves, and we're gonna see what we can do. So let's get her unloaded and let's go hit the track. So we're out here on the track doing what they call a parade lap. So we got to keep it under 40 miles an hour, just for insurance reasons since we don't have our helmets on. Enjoying some lovely coffee. Love to start every day out like this with my coffee and a racetrack, but we all can't be millionaires with the racetracks. But it's not too bad of a track. A little dirty in spots here and there. These tires are going to pick up every single thing that's on this track because they're just so sticky. But not a bad track, especially for the value. Track owner, he seemed pretty cool. He took off like a bat out of hell after the driver's meeting, so he looks like he likes to have fun. If I own this track, I'd do that every time I drove it too. But not a bad track. They've got, all your normal apexes, braking spots, cones actually to kind of help you find the line out here, which is pretty nice since I'm out here just kind of getting a feel for the line. The cones kind of just lead you where to go, and when there's not an apex, it just kind of where your car needs to be at this part of the track to hit the apex and to hit your line. It's pretty cool, so that makes it nice. Kind of get started quickly instead of wasting lap times out here just trying to find where am I at. But there's even one curve here that I've gone around a few times that I'm still kind of trying to find. It just seems, I don't know, it's a sweeping curve, which is probably what I'm worst at on a track. Just when to dive in and when to stay out. So I think I just nailed it actually, because that was the curve, but that felt a lot better. So we'll see. We're gonna pull into the pits now, get everything just set up to do some real laps and see what we can do right here.
Brakes are toast?
Brakes are toast. Alright, so we don't have any brakes. I think the brake fluid is starting to boil. I'm gonna let it cool down a little bit. Yeah, I finished that hot lap and I went ahead and finished out the straightaway, hit that braking point. And when I hit that braking point, it wasn't a braking point. The pedal went almost to the floor and got a little scary. 130 right there. But just pumped it, so the pads are fine, but you can just tell that the fluid wasn't quite sticking up with me. So kind of went around a couple of times. It was kind of getting hot too. The engine was got up around 250. So I think the two cool down laps. Yeah, kind of fun, kind of weird, but you know, there's no brakes when you're out here racing on track day. But that was, I think that was definitely our best time of the day. But we'll let it cool down and see if we get some brakes back. But it's starting to warm up. The sun's out here. This pavement's getting really hot. I forgot my thermometer gun to test the track, see how hot it was getting. But even if we have to stop now, we got quite the day out of it. Went out for one practice round and then 3, hot lap rounds. And the track record was 132. The last one we saw was 148 that I did. Pretty slow. But again, I haven't been in the seat for a while. And it was hitting those brakes and them not being there at 130 was kind of fun. I'll tell you what, that's kind of scary, but we're back. We're live. We're here. Car's just fine. Alright, so cool thing about this car is it's got a performance data recorder. A lot of people know what it is that have these cars. It's pretty much takes all the data, every bit of data while I'm out there, while it's recording video, obviously, but then when I'm braking, when I'm accelerating, it keeps percentages of how much I'm on the brakes, how much I'm on the accelerator. A multitude of stats that I really want to get into it. I don't know all that stuff that well. At least bring it up and give us the basic stuff too, just like track times. My goal is to be at 142, to be within 10 seconds of the track record out here. Like I said, our best that we've had is 148.09, so I'm right there at 147. Last lap felt really good before the brake issue. And the brakes went out after it, but we're going to see 151. I think I was just sliding too much. My highest climb on the brakes, highest accelerator. I think I was just fighting it too much, from what I can see. But we're 148. We'll take it out one more time if the brakes end up cooling down enough. Maybe my goal will change to 145 since we're right there at 147, but we'll see. That last lap, that 151 felt a lot quicker than 151. That's easier. Alright guys, so good news, bad news. Nothing's broke, nothing's bad. It's just getting too hot. After looking at the data, it's just too hot out here. My tires are scrubbing too much. The sun's been out. This asphalt's getting hot. It's actually, there's some cloud cover, but it's just not enough to keep it cool. So I think we're only going to be going, backwards in our track times. And plus with the brakes, this is a car I drive, pretty regularly, just on the streets. So I don't want to do too much to it, but we had more than enough fun out here with it. Just good to get in that seat and drive and hit your points and hit the line. Gosh, it was just so much fun. So we're gonna load her up, get out of here. Omaha's been a great time. We're actually gonna go check out some car condos now up here, to see what those look like. Maybe more on that soon. But look at our little monster here. She treated us well today. Had a lot of fun, and hopefully we'll have another track time here pretty soon. Maybe they're down at the Ozarks, the new track down in Gravelly Mills. But thanks for coming out. We'll talk soon. All right, guys, we are back in the shop after being up in Omaha for a track day and just taking the tires off, put the street tires back on, and really pretty even wear. They got scrubbed up pretty bad because it started getting a little hot and it just wasn't very well manicured out there. Definitely not looking forward to seeing what the doors look like with all the rocks that were out there. Hopefully I don't have too many paint chips along the side, but either way, it is time for the most important part of checking out our new track, and that is putting on the fancy sticker, just to prove to everybody that you have been there. So we're gonna get this thrown on. I got it taped out, so let's hope I keep it straight. Alrighty. And there you have it. 2 tracks now. Thanks for watching, and can't wait for the next episode. Thanks.